Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whenever it might be, and welcome back to another video. So lately, you've probably been browsing YouTube, and you've seen a bunch of video titles like, "Why is mr.beast getting cancelled?" or "Pokimane is officially cancelled," and thought to yourself, "Noi, what have they done wrong?" Only to find out it's just some petty Twitter post by a random that barely reached 1k likes that talks about something a content creator did years ago. Now, before you click away and start drafting your tweet or defending your content creator or attacking your least favorite one, let's actually take a moment to debunk the myth of canceling, and I'm gonna be talking on how people actually never truly get cancelled in the way that you think they do. First things first, let's actually talk about why YouTubers even use these titles. If you know even a bit about content creation, it's no secret that drama sells. Clickbait titles like these always grab attention, generate views, and boost engagement. In the world of online content, controversy is one of the strongest, if not the strongest tool to get eyes on you. But does that mean your favorite content creator is actually facing the end of their career? No, not really. Every year, we get a bunch of cancelled content creators followed up by sometimes a generic PR apology, which then fades into non-existence until that content creator is in troubled waters again. So did they even get cancelled in the way that the word intends? More than likely, no, not at all. Which brings me to the main point of this video, who actually gets cancelled and how. A lot of these cancellings you see on Twitter end up being drama-baiting, cloud-chasing fools trying to get some extra interactions on their content. But in the end, no one actually gets cancelled unless what they did puts them in jail or legal issues. But if it's none of those two, most content creators don't even get cancelled by anyone else other than themselves. What do I mean by this? Well, what I'm saying is that only the content creator can truly cancel themselves by simply no longer participating in content creation itself. And at the moment, there are few content creators that were cancelled but remain doing content. And in the past, some have tried but ended up giving up. For example, in a recent case in one of my communities, which is League of Legends, we have Cookie Lulz. He's a big League of Legends streamer who in April of this year was exposed for being a weirdo that admitted to sexually assaulting someone, and also attempted to groom minors from various Discord servers from other YouTubers from the League community. Going from being overtly sexual with them and to the point of calling himself daddy and the minor his pet, and offering to pay pictures for her when she turns 18, and a bunch of other stuff in the middle. If canceling were to work the way that most people think canceling worked, he wouldn't be streaming League on his Twitch account at this very moment as I'm recording this, while potentially preying on possible future victims. Yes, the self-admitted rapist, the groomer of minors, has yet to face any action towards their Twitch account after all the commotion on Twitter and in the League community. Even now, people of the League community are asking Twitch why haven't they done anything. And you might be thinking, wait, how is Cookie Lulz still even doing this? Well, it's easy. While they did admit to doing it all on Twitter, they never talked about the situation properly on their stream. And now, any mention of it will more than likely get you banned from their chat because they don't want that topic to be resurfaced. Another example of a Twitch streamer that got cancelled is Giant Waffle, another Twitch streamer who in 2020 was accused of sexually assaulting someone, to which Giant Waffle proceeded to dip for a week, and then came back, and then simply banned anyone that ever mentioned the topic and kept streaming like nothing had ever happened. Seeing a trend here? If canceling truly worked, how are these very much jail-deserving people still allowed on Twitch? And it's quite simple, actually. If you never acknowledge what you did, you will never face the direct consequences from the platforms you used to directly come in contact with your past victims and your possible future ones. This is why the only way a content creator can get truly cancelled is by themselves and no one else. Except, of course, legal stuff and being in jail. To use examples of actually cancelled people, let's look at Minilad. You might not know this, but Minilad is a YouTuber with 4.5 million subscribers, which in also 2020 was a fucked up year, was accused on Twitter of manipulating two minors while he was in his 20s to try to get sexual content from them. Minelad came forward and admitted to these allegations, and posted a YouTube video apologizing where he deflected and then proceeded to leave the internet for quite a while, and also got banned on Twitch, with his partner status being removed. He has since then tried to return to content creation, where each time he was faced with a furious mob, to which he disappeared again to try to get the heat off his back, and then each time he would return to lower and lower views. Which is good, but still sad that he's still in the platform at all. To the point this once million views per video YouTuber has since fallen down to 50k views average, until this day is losing subscribers. This is what I actually call a canceling of a content creator, and a great one for that matter. People like him do not deserve a platform where they can prey on possible victims. But these type of cancelings are actually rare, and most of the canceling on Twitter is just a content creator doing shady things, getting called out, proceeding to do a generic apology, and then avoiding mentioning the topic ever again until they get in trouble. To wrap things up, the point of this whole shorts video is to be both a vent to seeing clickbait titles all the time, and to also attempt at giving an insight of what it actually means to get cancelled, and how exceptionally rare it actually is to be. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope y'all have a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon, organized, whatever that might be. Socials are in the description. Check out my link to Starforge Systems, to which I'm affiliated, for banger computers. And I also stream on this YouTube channel and on twitch.tv/RayconPT. But yeah, that's a small video. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye bye!